Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, Netpiece. Today we are gonna predict Game of Thrones final season as we are doing till now. Today we are gonna talk about one of the most interesting and I think at present phase one of the most beloved character, Jaime Lannister. So let's talk about Jaime's past. Who was Jaime Lannister or who is Jaime Lannister? Jaime Lannister was son of one of the most powerful men in Westeros, Tywin Lannister. King Scott ruled Baratheon, brother of Queen Cersei, fearless warrior, arrogant leader, and a motherfucker sister fucker. Yeah, he fucked his sister. Everyone knows that. So let's start with the character that he is gonna be playing in season 8. We all know that the character arc of Jaime is one of the best character arcs from a villain to a hero, one of the most beloved hero now in the series. The character arc of Jaime has always evolved and evolved in a good phase. We all know Jaime is going to North, he's going to Winterfell to fight with Dead. But at the meantime, I think in the way or of his journey, he's going to be accompanied by Bronn. Who is Bronn? We all know that Bronn is a man whom Jaime owes cash in. So I think they both gonna team up. Bronn doesn't like Cersei, I guess, in my view, and go to Winterfell. In Winterfell, he's gonna have some very awkward meeting with all the people he have hated, and he had a bad past in the past. Like Starks, Daenerys Targaryen, because I think Jaime killed Daenerys' father, obviously his brother Tyrion. So, with the hilarious past, there will be always awkward meetings of Jaime's with. So let's not go into that and talk about the awkward conversation he's gonna have with Bran or Arya or Sansa or Jon, where he's one of the best leader and one of the best warrior. So either way, he's gonna play one of the most important role in leading the Northern Army with Daenerys' army to the war because he is one of the best commander force they got till now. Because we all know the Lannisters are always good at what they do, and has definitely got some good talent. Either way, I guess he's also going to play an important role to protect Bran, as Bran is one of the most important character for winning war against death, as he's one of the most powerful you know, living aside, and could not protect himself with a weapon, as he is not in that condition. So I think Jaime will be one to protect Bran, and he also got the Valerian steel sword, Widow's Wail, which was Joffrey's. Then after it was passed to Tormund, and I think now Jaime holds it. Yeah, definitely Jaime holds Widow's Wail, and he got Valerian steel, so he's gonna play an important part with the skills he got with commanding the army. So what's gonna happen with Jaime at end? Because the war is gonna happen, he's gonna play his important role, but at least at last I think he's gonna die. That will be the best part of his character arc redemption. A villain turned into one of the most beloved hero, and now dying or sacrificing himself for protecting someone much more important to the series and to the finale, like Brandon Stark. You can always say Jaime is gonna sacrifice himself for protecting Brandon Stark, and that's one of the most predictable theories right now in the internet, and I think I'll go with that. And Bran is gonna be protected by Jaime. He's gonna die. So, what after Jaime dies? Does his character die? I don't think his character will die because we all know about the Valonqar prophecy, where the small brother will kill Cersei at some point of time. And I don't think that Tyrion is gonna be that brother. It's always gonna be Jaime. And in my view, yeah, you can always argue with that, debate with that, but in my view, Arya is gonna use his face to stop Cersei from attacking North. At some point of time, Cersei is gonna show up with the Golden Company army, the mercenaries that Euron is bringing into Westeros. And for that to stop that to happening, someone must stop Cersei and Arya. Why not Arya using Jaime's face, going to meet with Cersei and killing her in some way or another? That will be one of the perfect ending, maybe according to me or according to fan choice, you know. So that's theory one of Game of Thrones, you know, of Jamie's character. But you can always argue there are many aspects of another theory. Game of Thrones is always unpredictable, and George R. R. Martin is always so good with his writing skills that you can never guess a single theory for a single character. And as I have also not thought a single theory of Jamie, there's a second theory also, which is not that good as the first theory, because I think the first theory is one of the good theory I have thought, and I think it always has 70% chance. In my two theories, first theory got 70% chance, and second theory, yeah, still it got chance, and you never know with George R. R. Martin. So let's start with second theory. With all the theories, being same, Jamie going to North, Jamie going to Winterfell, Jamie fighting with White Walkers, Jamie fighting with Night King, Jamie protecting Bran, we all can argue Night King is much more near to Winterfell, as he is in the realm already. The wall has already been fallen, and Night King is already in the north, and it's not too long. Night King is going to attack Winterfell, and I think it's gonna be first few episode. First, not in first episode, but maybe in second episode. Night King is coming to Winterfell. Night King is going to attack Winterfell, and they are gonna leave all the things devastated. I don't think they are gonna defeat. Livings are gonna defeat White Walkers in the second episode or third episode. In the first war, I think it's gonna be numerous war. It's gonna be a huge war. I think all this season episode will be somewhat focused on wars, and Night King is gonna attack his full power to Winterfell, and Winterfell will be all left in ruins, in my view. So the living must retreat back, and they will retreat back to River Run or Vale, I guess. Because they are near. Now, when the team living will retreat back to Riverrun or Vale, I don't know, Cersei will always be there. Cersei is coming with Golden Company mercenaries at some point of the season and gonna attack the living, because I don't think the season gonna attack dead. Obviously, at first they are gonna meet with living, so they are gonna attack. Cersei is gonna attack the living army, and it always be somewhat very confusing, in Cersei attacking the living army, Jaime meeting with Cersei and trying to kill her. As I talked about Valkyrie prophecy, Jaime trying himself to kill Cersei, to get rid of her, to get possession of Golden Company army, and help Jon and Daenerys fight with White Walkers and Night King. So, how is Jaime gonna kill Cersei? Obviously the mountain, the bloody fucking mountain, is on the way. Is on the way of Jaime for killing Cersei. Ever heard of Clegane Ball? Have you ever heard that? Yeah, you have heard that. Clegane Ball, one of the most predicted theory of Game of Thrones. Ever heard of Hound, the younger brother to Mountain? You heard of that. You have seen the last episode of Game of Thrones season 7. That's why you are here. And the Hound said to the Mountain, who's gonna come back for you? That's the Hound. So Clegane Ball, maybe the Hound will help Jaime get his time to kill Cersei with poison or some other means. And I guess he's gonna do that. The Valkyrie prophecy is true, and Cersei is gonna be killed by any of her two younger brothers. And I think the most probable option here is Jaime, because I don't think Tyrion is gonna do that. Tyrion is not gonna do that. So Jaime is definitely gonna kill Cersei at some point. Maybe his face, or he's gonna kill Cersei using his face, or he's gonna do it himself. So either way, Valkyrie prophecy is gonna be fulfilled, and Cersei being killed. So in this second theory, also, in my view, at last Jaime will die, being a hero, a glorified hero who will help the living win the war, some way or another. I don't know how, I don't know who will kill him, I don't know when will he be killed, in which situations. In both the theory, he's gonna die. He's gonna die as a hero. He's gonna die as an important person who will help the living to defeat the dead. That's my prediction for Jaime. That's my two theories I got for the character arc of Jaime. You know, if you like the video, subscribe it. Tag your friends, share. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.